Hi Libra, thank you for joining me. We're going to take a look at recent past, present energy and near future. So it's a general read, it won't resonate for everyone, so please take the bits that fit and leave the rest. And cross-watchers, bear in mind roles can be reversed. Okay, let's take a look what's going on for the sign of Libra. Knight of Swords, the Hanged Man, Knight of Wands. Nice. We've got strength as the overall energy for the reading, and I do see that you might be in a place of contemplating quite a major change in your life, really. And I think this is, well, it feels like for the greater good. So it's feeling like on quite an emotional level. Me going through some kind of a healing phase at the minute, you know, doing some shadow work. I just feel like there's I'm recognising almost where I've been going wrong and how I need to put it right. I'm not sure yet what that's relating to, but we'll wait until we go in and clarify. I just think now's the time to really dig deep. Like you've got all the elements that you need to put this right. I don't know what it is that you're facing, but I just feel that it's almost like I'm ready. Now I'm ready. So let's have a talk about what's going on. So recent past, the Knight of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Knight of Wands. I feel as though there might have been some almost, not revelation, I'm feeling more like an epiphany. Again, maybe this is what's brought you to where you are now, that something maybe suddenly makes sense. You've been stuck on something for a little while or unsure of what to do about it. But I definitely feel that the wheels are starting to turn. Present energy, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. We're ready to move. Maybe literally, you know, home or travel, new job opportunity, potentially. Don't I just feel ready? I'm just ready to take that next step. Near future, 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, Page of Cups. There could be something to celebrate. I'm just like feeling the love, but comfort, friendship. Not sure about romance just yet, but let's go in and clarify. Let's look at the Knight of Swords. Four of Swords, Ace of Wands. I think you might have disconnected from something or someone just recently, and that might have been something that's kind of been in your thoughts for a while or in the pipeline. Maybe you didn't have the confidence to break away from something. But I see that from having done that, as difficult as it might have been at the time, there's just, it's like a new lease of life. Not the emotional side of that is taking some time to catch up. So let's say, for example, we left a job that was really stressful, didn't pay enough for how much was expected, you know, and you had that heavy heart every time you went into work and you just quit. And momentarily, it's like, wow, I just feel so free. But then there's going to be a bit of a, oh dear, what do I do now kind of sense about it. It's given me a bit of that, like, I know that was the right thing to do, but I kind of need to be setting something else up quite quickly. There's like, yeah, weird that I've got this sense of freedom but vulnerability at the same time. But that doesn't matter. You just need to do some planning and start, you know, sort of taking action with something. I feel that at the moment the focus seems to be very much on you, and not in a selfish way, in a positive way, that, you know, maybe you've given too much to other people in the past and it's drained you and it's made you become a person that you didn't recognise that wasn't good for you. And I just feel like you're somehow taking your power back. I like it. I do. Present energy, let's take a look. That Knight of Pentacles is out again. One second. Yes. Yes. It's time to step out of the shadows, Libra. I'm not really sure what that means for you, but I feel like doors are opening and your confidence is growing. I think that it's almost like you've recognised your worth as well somewhere along the line. That got lost for a while, but it's like, no. It's like you're actually seeing things for what they are. So there might be something that was clouding your judgment before, or responsibilities that you felt were holding you back, or there was just some form of restriction which I feel has been removed. And that is going to allow you to take more control over your life and actually put you in the driving seat. So maybe in the past you felt, somebody else's needs were put first, or they called the shots. I just feel like now is your time and it's up to you to make the most of this. The Eight of Wands, I've got the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune. So, Eight of Wands is this a fast moving energy. It's been super slow. Knight of Pentacles I've got out twice here is the slowest moving knight in the deck. But what I take comfort from that in a sense that when this knight is then ready to put those plans into action, they are so well laid. This has been well considered. The pros, the cons, the possible consequences, possible benefits. It's like, and they are 110% in, 110% committed, dedicated to putting their all into this journey or this new project or this relationship or whatever it is that we're talking about. It's there. And I've got this real confidence, this spark of energy and new life and creativity. I feel like someone's just lit the fire, which is really, really lovely. Good luck's coming your way. That Wheel of Fortune is ready to turn in your favour. And I can see why, because I feel like you've really done the work. Let's look at near future. 10 of Cups. Queen of Wands. 8 of Swords. Oops. Okay. A very lovely forecast, but there is a problem. I don't know if you've got quite a defensive energy or if you're at risk of going too much from one side to the other. So we think about people pleasers who say yes to everybody and make themselves miserable. And sometimes when we can find the confidence to say no and it feels good, we keep saying no, which can then create different problems. I don't know if what I'm trying to get to is that you just might slip too far the other way if you're not careful. And I'm all for telling people don't do something that you don't want to do, that doesn't feel right for you. That's not, we're not here to please other people, and it's we have one life to live. We need to make the most of it. But I just feel there's going to be too much of something. You might need to find a bit of a balance there. Because what I kind of sense is that, and this first time here, I'm picking up a romantic connection. But this is somebody who wants all of you, and I'm not sure you're prepared to give all of you. And like I said, that comes back to protection, defence, but it could just throw a spanner in the works. So I would say be mindful of that. I would say I was just getting you dismissing something quite quickly, that I don't want you to miss an opportunity due to that. But ultimately, you know, the last card I've seen is the Sun. And the Page of Cups in this deck, you know, can represent something that kind of feels impossible. It just feels to me that you are about to get something that you've been wanting for a long time. But I don't know if I want to say don't become tunnel visioned. I don't know what it is. It's like we've then stepped into a place where it's, I want to say, yeah, my way or the highway. And if it doesn't just fit right, then it's gone. It's gone, 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 gone. We're just there cutting people off. Not doing this because I don't want to. Not, you know, speaking to them because I don't want to. I don't know what it is. It's just like, no, 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 no. But you might be doing that too quickly. For the Strength card, I've got the Four of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Page of Swords. There's something that you don't want to hear. It could just be that you become so independent that you don't know how to allow anybody to help you, or to, you know, share certain parts of yourself anymore because that's not worked in the past. I just, yeah. I do suspect that there might be a person quite close to you who's going to give you some home truths, and you might not want to hear it, but it's going to come from a good place. And I think it's definitely something that if you can take on board is going to help you just to find a bit more of a happy medium, because I'm definitely getting this, like I say, massive major flips from one side completely to the other, and we're not recognising any space in between. So yes, maybe take that on board. But I'm going to leave that there for you. I hope you can take something from it, and thank you for joining me.